We are speaking of the dozens of young Kenyans executed during the Gen Z protests, some shot in the head by snipers, others abducted by plainclothes officers in Subarus, and later found dead in bushes, rivers, or mortuaries, while others have never been found at all. Families bury their children, while their murderers remain in uniform, protected by a system that is murderous and as corrupt as them. We are speaking of mothers, widows, and siblings who are forced to pay bribes just to recover the bodies of their loved ones. Of boda riders, hawkers, and youth in the ghettos who are forced to hand over kitu kidogo or face trumped-up charges, or worse, bullets. We are speaking of a police force that operates like a mafia, accountable to no one but their own ranks and the executive, where the badge is a license not to protect, but to plunder, maim, and kill. And now, as if the killings were not enough, yesterday's EACC report confirms that they are stealing from us too, at a scale unmatched by any other institution in this country. We say with absolute clarity and conviction, you cannot kill us and steal from us too. We refuse to live under a state-sponsored criminal enterprise. Yesterday's Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission report has once again exposed a bitter truth that Kenyans live with every single day. That Kenya Police Service is the most corrupt institution in the country yet again. This is not merely a matter of perception. It is a lived reality. It is the terror on our roads, the extortion at every roadblock, the bribes demanded before help is offered, and the bullets fired into crowds of peaceful demonstrators. The police do not just steal from us, they kill us too. We are not speaking figuratively. We are speaking of real blood, spilled by the very people entrusted with our safety. We are speaking of Albert Ojwang, a young man and a Kenyan citizen, who was arrested, tortured, and murdered in cold blood inside Central Police Station in Nairobi. A police station surrounded by CCTV cameras, guarded around the clock, and funded by the public purse. Albert never made it out alive. The police claimed he collapsed after hitting his head on the wall. It has, however, now been confirmed that he was beaten to death. His killers not yet convicted, others not even arrested.
If the police remain as they are, Kenya will never be free. Let us be clear. This is not just about corruption. It is not just about a few bad apples. It is about a state that has weaponized its police force against its own citizens. We are being robbed in broad daylight. We are being shot for raising our voices. We are being buried without justice. And still, we are expected to pay taxes, to obey laws, and to trust a government that has refused to dismantle the gang of killers it calls the police service. As long as the police force exists in its current form, Kenya will remain trapped in a cycle of violence, corruption, and fear. Human rights will remain a slogan. Justice will remain a luxury. And democracy will remain a lie.